This is Jonathan Aghoff here for Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Alexis Espino, who fights on the Canelo Bivol card this weekend against Aaron Silva. Alexis, how you finding Vegas? How you finding the whole fight week?
I'm enjoying it more than other times, that's for sure. It's good, you know, because this is my home.
Why are you enjoying it more this week?
Because I feel like the first couple times I was on Canelo cards, I'd be a little more nervous. I'd be a little more anxious and stuff, and now I'm actually learning to enjoy the week.
Just for those that may not be familiar, what Canelo cards have you been on before?
I've been on the Canelo when he fought Jacobs and the Canelo when he fought Yildirim.
So big cards, and now another one on the Bivol card. First of all, I noticed you were sparring with Bivol. Yeah. Just tell us what point of camp you went in with Bivol.
I actually started camp with Bivol. I was actually, I think his first sparring. And I was with him for like about 4 or 5 weeks, and then I came back to Riverside.
So how did you find it with Bivol? Did anything surprise you? How good was the experience?
I knew he hit hard, but he hit harder than I thought he did. And he has a very good jab. He's fast too. For how big he is, he's fast.
So having shared the ring with him, how do you think he can compare to, say, Caleb Plant and Billy Joe Saunders? Do you think he poses a much bigger threat?
Yeah, I told the other guy I was just talking to right now. I think he does. I think it's going to be his toughest task. Well, in a long time, for sure.
And how much did you learn from it for your personal journey from sparring with a world champion like that?
I learned a lot because he's a world champion. So, and he's fighting at the pinnacle, like literally the pinnacle of boxing. So, I got to learn a lot, and confidence-wise as well.
And I just spoke to Aaron Silva. He said there's levels to this when it comes to fighting you. What's your response?
We're going to see. It don't matter what anybody got to say. At the end of the day, we're going to fight. You know, I ain't with all the back and forth. At the end of the day, we're going to fight.
What do you think of him as an opponent? Do you study him or just you getting on with
it? He seems like a tough fighter. But we're going to find out, you know?
Obviously, you're coming off that draw. Is there something, you feel you've got something to prove on Saturday night, or business as usual?
I think I got something to prove. Definitely I come in there with that pressure that I know I need to prove something, make a statement.
And does that mean a knockout is what you want? Do you think that's what will happen on Saturday night?
I think any all it takes is one punch. So at the end of the day, I'm ready to go around solid, or I'm ready. It doesn't matter.
And what are your goals this year? You say you win on Saturday night. What does the rest of 2022 say for yourself?
Keep on taking other undefeated fighters. That's one for sure. Keep on taking more undefeated fighters and get a name off that. You're
still really young as well, 22, I believe. So, do you feel like you're not even in a rush for to be moved on so quickly? You just want to learn, or do you want those big fights, within the next year?
I think the sooner I get those fights, the faster I will learn, the faster I'll adapt. So I'm taking whatever comes,
And just finally, I know you obviously said what a threat Bivol poses on Saturday night, but your prediction for the fight, can he pull it off?
Sure, he can. In boxing, you never know, but I think he can. I think he has a chance for sure. Shit, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good ass fight. A lot of people looking at it like, Canelo's just gonna fight another fool, but hell no, it's a good ass fight.
And just finally, where do we follow you?
On Instagram, you can follow me on _Alexis Espino.
Great stuff, Alexis. Best of luck Saturday night.
Thank you.